Hello, I have 5 things for you to write down on your Christmas list if you are either looking for presents for yourself or looking to shop for somebody who needs a creative present, somebody who is a creative person. Okay, this is my top 5s for this year. Firstly, I want to introduce you to something called a masking fluid marker. I put off buying one of these for the longest time, decades actually. I recently bought one this year. I have used it, and I am not kidding, every single time I sit down to paint for fun. I pull out the Pebeo masking fluid marker. It is so easy to use. It does such beautiful fine lines, and it really just helps your paintings pop. So if you've got someone in your family who's already quite good at watercolor and you're thinking, oh, I just need something in the stocking, this is the one to get. This is the first year I have used my paintbrush holders. I've been making my own paintbrush holders for a couple of years now, but this year I've really gotten into the habit of using them to clean my brushes and to stack my brushes, and also for really cute, fun desk buddies. So these are some of the ones that I sell in my own shop, but you can find paintbrush holders everywhere. They're a really fun, thoughtful gift, especially if you have somebody in your family that you're purchasing for that really has a lot of paintbrushes everywhere and needs a great way to organize their stuff. If you've been with me for a little while, you know this is going to be on my list for every single creative person, especially if you're starting off with watercolor or continuing with watercolor. You will never buy this for somebody and they will be sad. They will never open this and be like, I wish I didn't have this. This is the one thing every single year goes on my wish list, no matter what is happening in my life. It is good paper, good watercolor paper. Sometimes people don't buy good watercolor paper for themselves, and it's your job to make sure they have a good stash of it. Don't just buy them one packet of watercolor paper, buy them 2 packets of watercolor paper, because I think sometimes people are scared to use the good paper. The paper that I recommend is going to be down in the description box below, but if you just want to screenshot this part here, I sell the Bockingford and I recommend the Bockingford. Any watercolor paper that has this label on it, so just 300 GSM, it is the right weight and the right quality. And if you're new to watercolor or somebody in your family is new to watercolor, try to get them cold pressed paper. Try to avoid something that doesn't tell you whether it's hot or cold pressed, but try to get them cold pressed paper. They're going to have some really great results with it. One of the best gifts I got last year was a set of Schmieke granulating watercolors. I spent a few months avoiding them because I thought, oh, I don't have anything to granulate when I'm painting. But recently, in the last couple of months, I've just started to use them for everything. I've put them in my palette just as extra colors to play with. And oh my goodness, these colors do not disappoint. So even if you have someone in your family that you're shopping for that already has watercolor colors, this set of super granulating watercolors are really high quality. They are not going to disappoint, and they're going to be watercolors that they can introduce with whatever watercolors they already are using, if that makes sense. They don't have to be kept separate, but they're really fun to use, and the color combinations are really high quality. The pigment's really high quality, and they're going to give you that extra kind of result of having something fancy to play with, but also having a really great result that maybe you didn't expect. So I definitely recommend these Schmieke super granulating watercolors. And on a side note for that as well is 2 years ago, I got these Primatech. This is like an extra bonus one. This isn't in the top 5 for this year. I got this Primatech set. I love them as well. You can't go wrong. If you're looking for a cute little stocking filler set for somebody or for yourself, these are really worth purchasing as well. I'll put the links to these in the description below. If you already know how to use watercolor, this next set is perfect for you or as a gift to somebody. This is called Inktense, and they are water soluble, but they're not exactly the same as watercolors. You can get some really good results with them. They are a perfect gift for somebody who's already creative, who already knows that they like pencils and they like watercolor or they like paints, and they just really enjoy experimenting and having fun with really low pressure. These are perfect. They are good quality. They're easy enough to use. They take a kind of few goes to kind of get started. I recommend swatching them up to kind of check the colors, and they're a little bit different to watercolors in that they tend to when you layer them on, you tend to not be able to lift off the layers, so they're a little bit more like ink in that regards, which I guess is why they're called Inktense. I got them this year. I use them all the time. I prefer the Inktense pencils even to watercolor pencils. They're just really vibrant. Great if you love a bit of mixed media, or if you just want to have a play around with some extra kind of art equipment, because that's going to make all the little dopamine parts of your brain start firing this Christmas. This is a really fun gift that isn't just going to sit on the shelf. You are going to bring these out every time you just want to do a quick little doodle or have like a quick little paint around. That is my top 5, but I have one extra bonus, and it is a bit of a self-plug. I run a gorgeous membership where you can learn how to use Inktense paints, you can learn to use how to use your masking fluid, you can start with watercolor, you can paint live with us every month, and you can have like hundreds and hundreds of lessons of watercolor to dive in yourself, as well as heaps of support. You can get a little gift certificate at the moment. So if you want to give somebody else the gift of learning to paint in watercolor and having a heap of support, I'll put the link down below. But if you want to gift it to yourself for 2026, I can't believe we're saying that, 2026, then it is just a really beautiful membership, and you can kind of gift yourself a year to be inside the membership, or you can gift yourself a month and have a beautiful 30 days. It's completely up to you. It's super valuable and really great for anybody who's wanting to spend a little bit more time and be supported with their creative journey. I hope you have found this helpful. The other day I was looking for gifts for a woodworker, for my wife who does woodworking, and I really found these kinds of videos helpful, where somebody just like quickly went through and said, look, here's the top 5 things. So I thought that I would also do a top 5 thing. But you might have a 6th thing or a 7th thing that I have missed out. Maybe brushes that you love, maybe certain paint colors, or just something you're like, oh my goodness, this revolutionized my life. So to make this video really valuable, if you've got some other suggestions, you go put them in the comments below to help everybody else out, because Christmas doesn't have to be about buying the absolute biggest or the most expensive thing. What I think is really important is that you show that you care about somebody, and you can make it personal, and you can make it something valuable to where they're at the moment. And I hope that this has done that for you and helped you out. So thank you so much for watching. Do go ahead and subscribe if you like to hear more tips and tricks for watercolor. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.